chosen one. The whole town is talking about you. What you said and did was a sign of something big. You must not ignore this moment, because what has begun in your life is not small. And if you turn away now, you may miss something that was meant to change everything around you. I am telling you clearly, the attention, the whispers, the conversations happening about you are not random. They are a sign that your words and your actions have carried a weight far greater than you realized. What you said and what you did stirred something in the unseen, and now it is echoing through the lives of people around you. This is not about fame or noise. It is about a shift, a turning point that has already started moving things in your favor. Stay here and listen carefully, because this is the moment where understanding will open your eyes to what is coming next. Type Amen if you agree. What you said was not just a sentence spoken in passing, it carried truth, and truth always moves quietly at first before it shakes everything. What you did was not just an action, it was a signal, a sign that your spirit is aligning with something higher than fear, higher than doubt, higher than the limitations you once believed. The town speaking about you is not the important part. The important part is why they are speaking, because they felt something different in you. They felt strength where they expected weakness, peace where they expected confusion, and courage where they thought you would hesitate. That difference is what has set everything into motion. Before you go any further, pause for a moment and show your support by liking this video, because this simple act helps this truth reach the one person who might be on the edge of giving up and needs to hear this right now. You may not have noticed it yourself, but there has been a change in the way you carry yourself, in the way you respond, in the way you stand firm when pressure tries to bend you. I see what you cannot fully see yet, and I am telling you that this change is the beginning of something much greater than what you have experienced before. The reason people are talking is because they sense that you are no longer the same person they once knew. They see a shift, and even if they cannot explain it, they feel it, and that feeling is causing them to speak your name. Do not let the noise distract you, because not every voice that speaks about you understands what is truly happening. Some will admire, some will question, and some will misunderstand, but none of that changes the truth of what I am doing in your life. This is not about their opinions, it is about your transformation and the path I am setting before you. What you said and did was a sign that you are stepping into alignment with your purpose. And when purpose begins to awaken, attention always follows. Type 777 if you trust God. There is something important you must understand, and you must hold on to it firmly. When people begin to talk about you, it is not always comfortable, but it is often a sign that you are moving in the right direction. Silence surrounds those who stay the same, but movement creates sound, and growth creates attention. You have stepped out of a place of stillness and into a place of progress, and that is why the atmosphere around you has changed. This is not a coincidence, it is confirmation. I have been watching you through your quiet struggles, through the moments when you felt unseen and unheard, through the times when you questioned if anything you were doing even mattered. And now I am showing you that nothing was wasted. Every step, every word, every decision was building toward this moment. The reason it feels sudden is because the preparation was happening where you could not see it, and now it is beginning to show on the outside. What is coming next will require you to stay grounded, because attention can either lift you or distract you, depending on where your focus remains. Keep your focus on me, not on the voices around you. Do not let praise make you forget your purpose, and do not let doubt make you question your direction. You are being positioned, not just noticed. There is a difference, and you must understand it clearly. You were not chosen to blend in, you were chosen to stand out in a way that brings light into places that have been dark for too long. The words you spoke carried light, and the actions you took reflected truth. That is why it could not stay hidden. Light always reveals itself, and when it does, people begin to talk. They may not always understand it, but they cannot ignore it. There is also something deeper happening that you need to be aware of. What you said and did was not only a sign to others, it was also a confirmation to yourself. It showed you that you are capable of more than you thought, stronger than you believed, and guided in ways you are only beginning to recognize. This moment is not just about how others see you, it is about how you begin to see yourself. Do not shrink back now. Do not go quiet now. Do not step away from what is unfolding just because it feels unfamiliar. Growth always feels unfamiliar at first. But this is where your next level begins, and it will only continue if you keep moving forward with faith and courage. I am with you in this, guiding you, protecting you, and preparing what is ahead. What if the real reason most manifestation methods do not work has finally been explained? A top neuroscientist linked to CIA research says without the right brainwave, results stay inconsistent. This 7-second ritual, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people approach money differently and improve their direction. Many are now stepping into dream homes, buying luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations they once thought were out of reach. But this information might not stay available online. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets removed. The conversations happening about you are only the beginning. They are the first ripple of a wave that is still forming. What is coming will go beyond words, beyond attention, beyond what you have imagined so far, but you must stay ready, stay steady, and stay connected to me. Because what you started with your words and your actions is now being carried forward by something much greater than you. The words being spoken about you are not just reactions, they are reflections of a shift that has already taken place inside you. You are no longer hidden in the same way, and that is because you are no longer thinking, speaking, or acting from the same place. What has changed in you is now being seen by others, even if they cannot fully understand it. Type 2222 to receive miracles. You must not let fear step in and try to silence you now. There will be moments when you feel the urge to pull back, to say less, to do less, to become smaller just to avoid attention. But I am telling you clearly, that urge is not from me. I did not bring you this far just for you to retreat into comfort. What you said and did opened a door, and that door is not meant to be closed again. It is meant to be walked through with confidence, even if your steps feel uncertain at first. The truth is, some people are talking about you because they are inspired, and some are talking because they are confused by your change. Both reactions are part of the process. You do not need to chase approval, and you do not need to defend yourself against misunderstanding. What matters is that you stay aligned with the truth that has been placed inside you. Your peace will come from staying grounded in that truth, not from trying to control how others see you. There is something deeper you need to see right now. The moment you spoke those words, the moment you took that action, something shifted not only around you, but also ahead of you. Paths began to open that were once closed. Opportunities started moving closer that once seemed far away. This is why this moment matters so much. It was not just a moment of expression, it was a moment of activation. And now what has been activated is beginning to unfold. Stay steady, because not everything that is unfolding will make sense immediately. Some things will feel slow, while others will move quickly. But all of it is connected. Every step you take from here will build on what has already begun. This is why you must not doubt yourself now. Doubt would only slow what has already been set in motion. Trust is what keeps it moving forward. Type yes to receive miracles. You are entering a season where your words will carry even more weight than before. What you speak will begin to influence not only your own path but also the paths of others. This is why you must be careful with your thoughts and intentional with your voice. Speak with clarity, speak with truth, and speak with faith. Because what comes out of you now has the power to create, to guide, and to shift outcomes in ways you are only beginning to understand. I know there were times when you felt invisible, when you felt like your voice did not matter, when you believed that no one was really listening. But now you are seeing the opposite unfold. People are noticing, people are reacting, people are talking. This is not something to fear, this is something to understand. It is the result of your growth, your endurance, and your willingness to keep going, even when it was difficult. There will also be moments when you hear things that are not kind, when words come back to you that do not reflect the truth of who you are. Do not let those words settle in your heart. They are not rooted in what I am doing in your life. Stay focused on what is real, not on what is projected by others. Not every voice deserves your attention, and not every opinion deserves your response. You must also remember that what is happening now is only the beginning of a much larger picture. The attention you are receiving is like the first light before sunrise. It is a sign that something greater is about to be revealed. But just like the sunrise does not rush, you must not rush either. Move with patience, move with purpose, and move with trust in the timing that is unfolding. There is a reason why you were prepared the way you were. The challenges you faced were not random. They were shaping your strength, your wisdom, and your ability to handle what is now coming into your life. Without that preparation, this moment would feel overwhelming. But because of what you have been through, you are ready in ways you may not fully realize yet. What you said and did was not just about that moment, it was about who you are becoming. It revealed a version of you that is stronger, clearer, and more aligned than before. That version of you is not temporary, it is permanent. And from this point forward, you will continue to grow into it more and more. Do not look back and wish things were quieter or simpler. That chapter has already served its purpose. You are now stepping into a new chapter where your presence carries impact, and impact always creates movement around it. That movement is what you are seeing now through the conversations, the attention, and the reactions. Have you heard about the private group of neuroscientists working on brainwaves connected to money? A top researcher revealed this work was based on CIA studies, not meant for public release yet. The result is a simple 7-second ritual, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, now practiced at home. Many who once struggled financially are now living in dream homes, owning luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could disappear without warning. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. Stay close to me in this process. Do not let distance grow between us as things begin to change around you. The closer you stay, the clearer your path will become. I will guide you through every step, through every decision, through every moment of uncertainty. You are not walking into this alone. And understand this deeply. You are not being talked about by accident. You are being talked about because something inside you has awakened, and that awakening cannot be hidden. It will continue to grow, it will continue to expand, and it will continue to influence everything around you. This is what happens when something inside you aligns with truth, because truth changes the atmosphere around you without needing to force anything. What you are experiencing now is the natural result of that alignment, and it will continue to unfold as long as you remain steady. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. There will be moments when you wonder if all of this attention will fade, if things will go back to how they used to be, if this is just temporary. But I am telling you clearly, what has begun is not meant to fade away. It may shift, it may evolve, it may take different forms, but it will not disappear. This is not a passing moment. This is the beginning of a transformation that will continue to reveal itself in layers. Each layer will show you more of who you are becoming and more of what has been prepared for you. Do not let uncertainty cause you to question the path you are on. Uncertainty is not a sign that something is wrong. It is a sign that you are stepping into something new. Familiar paths feel comfortable, but they do not lead to growth. New paths feel uncertain, but they are where expansion happens. You are no longer meant to stay within the limits of what you already understand. You are being guided into a space where your understanding will grow along with your experience. The conversations happening about you are also creating opportunities that you cannot yet see. Doors are opening quietly, connections are forming behind the scenes, and paths are aligning in ways that are not immediately visible. This is why you must remain patient and trust the process. Not everything that is working in your favor will be obvious right away. Some things are being arranged with precision, and they will reveal themselves at the right time. Type 1010 to receive blessings. As you continue forward, you will begin to notice that your confidence is growing, not in a loud or forceful way, but in a calm and steady way. You will start to trust your voice more, trust your decisions more, and trust your direction more. This confidence is not coming from external validation, it is coming from internal alignment. It is the result of you stepping into who you were always meant to be, even if you did not fully recognize it before. There will also be moments when you feel tested again, when situations arise that challenge your patience, your faith, or your focus. Do not be discouraged by these moments. They are not setbacks, they are confirmations. They are showing you that you have grown enough to handle what once would have overwhelmed you. Each test is an opportunity to respond from your new level of strength, not from your old patterns. Stay aware of how you respond in these moments. Your response will shape what comes next. Respond with clarity, respond with calmness, and respond with faith. Do not react from fear or frustration, because those reactions will only slow what is unfolding. You have already come too far to allow old habits to interfere with what is being built now. You are also entering a time where your presence will begin to influence others more deeply. People will watch how you handle situations, how you speak, how you carry yourself, and they will learn from it, even if they do not say it out loud. This is part of your purpose. You are not only growing for yourself, you are growing so that others can see what is possible. Your journey is becoming a guide for those who are still finding their way. Do not take this lightly, but do not let it overwhelm you either. You do not need to be perfect, you only need to be real and aligned with truth. Your authenticity is what will make the greatest impact. When you stay true to who you are becoming, you give others permission to do the same. That is how influence spreads, not through force, but through example. There is something else you must understand as you move forward. Not everyone will celebrate your growth. Some will feel uncomfortable with it because it reflects their own limitations. This is not something you need to fix or carry. Their reaction is not your responsibility. Your responsibility is to stay focused on your path and continue growing without shrinking yourself to make others comfortable. Keep your heart steady and your mind clear. Do not let negativity take root in you. Protect your peace, because your peace is part of your strength. When you remain peaceful, you remain powerful. When you remain grounded, you remain guided. This is how you continue to move forward without losing yourself in the process. Everything that is happening now is leading you towards something greater than what you have known before. It may not be fully clear yet, but it is forming with purpose and direction. You are not moving randomly. You are being led step by step into a future that has already been prepared for you. Is it really possible to attract money more naturally using a 7-second ritual? Research connected to the CIA suggests certain brainwave states influence how opportunities appear in your life. This technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift away from financial pressure toward improved lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. The reactions, the attention, the sudden shifts in how people treat you are all signs that something real is unfolding. This is not a moment you imagined, and it is not something that will simply pass by. What has started in your life has taken root, and now it is beginning to grow outward where others can see it clearly. Type 1111 to affirm. There is a reason why your words carried so much weight when you spoke them, and why your actions left an impression that people cannot stop talking about. It is because those words came from a place of truth, and those actions came from a place of alignment. When truth and alignment come together, they create impact. That impact is what is now spreading through the environment around you. It is not about trying to be noticed, it is about being authentic, and authenticity always leaves a mark. You may feel moments where you question whether you are ready for what is happening, whether you have what it takes to carry this forward. I am telling you clearly, you would not be here if you were not ready. Everything you have gone through has prepared you for this exact moment. The doubts you feel are only echoes of your past, not reflections of your present. Your present is stronger, clearer, and more capable than you are giving yourself credit for. As you continue, you will begin to see that your influence is not limited to one area of your life. It will start to touch different parts of your world. Conversations will lead to opportunities, connections will lead to growth, and small moments will begin to carry greater meaning. This is how expansion works. It does not always happen in one big event. It happens through a series of connected steps that build on each other over time. Type 222 to claim miracles. Stay grounded as these changes unfold. Do not let excitement cause you to lose your focus, and do not let fear cause you to hold back. Balance is what will carry you through this season. Remain steady in your thoughts, steady in your actions, and steady in your trust. When you stay balanced, you can move forward without being shaken by what is happening around you. There will be people who come closer to you during this time, drawn by the change they see in you. Some of them will have good intentions, and some may not fully understand their own reasons for approaching you. This is why you must stay discerning. Not everyone who comes close is meant to stay close. Pay attention to how people make you feel, to the energy they bring, and to the way they respond to your growth. This awareness will help you protect your path. You are also going to notice that your inner voice is becoming clearer. You will feel a stronger sense of direction, a deeper understanding of what feels right and what does not. This is part of your growth. As you become more aligned, Your ability to recognize truth within yourself becomes stronger. Trust that voice. It is guiding you in ways that logic alone cannot. Do not rush the process, even if you feel eager to see what comes next. Everything is unfolding at the pace it needs to. Rushing would only create confusion, while patience allows clarity to develop. You are being led, step by step, and each step has its purpose. Even the moments that feel slow are preparing you for what is ahead. Remember that your journey is not just about reaching a destination, it is about becoming who you are meant to be along the way. What you are becoming is just as important as where you are going. The growth happening within you is what will allow you to handle what is coming into your life. Without that growth, the blessings would not feel complete. There may be times when you feel tired, when the weight of change feels heavy, when you wonder if you can keep going at the same pace. In those moments, pause and reconnect with your purpose. You do not need to carry everything at once. Take each step with intention and allow yourself moments of rest when needed. Strength is not only in movement, it is also in knowing when to pause and gather yourself. You are not alone in this process. I am with you in every moment, guiding you, supporting you, and protecting you as you move forward. Even when you cannot see it, even when you cannot feel it clearly, my presence remains constant. This is something you must hold on to, especially in moments of uncertainty. What is happening in your life right now is meaningful, and it is leading you towards something greater than what you have experienced before. The attention, the conversations, the shifts are all part of a larger picture that is still forming. You do not need to see the entire picture to trust that it is coming together. This is where many begin to feel pressure, but I want you to understand that this is not pressure meant to overwhelm you. This is the natural weight of growth, and it is shaping you into someone who can carry greater responsibility without losing your peace. Type 777 if you trust God. There is something important happening beneath the surface that you must not overlook. While people are talking about you on the outside, something deeper is being built within you on the inside. Your patience is growing stronger, your awareness is becoming sharper, and your ability to stay calm in situations that once unsettled you is increasing. These inner changes are more valuable than any external attention. They are what will sustain you as everything around you continues to expand. What if most people struggle financially because they never activate a specific brainwave? Leading neuroscientists point to CIA-linked research that highlights this missing link. This 7-second ritual, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people rethink their financial habits and improve outcomes. Many are now moving into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and traveling on luxury vacations. But this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is removed. You may begin to notice that certain opportunities come toward you in ways that feel unexpected. Conversations may turn into invitations, small moments may lead to bigger openings, and situations that once seemed closed may suddenly shift. This is not random. It is connected to what you have already set into motion. What you said and what you did created a ripple, and now that ripple is reaching places you could not see before. At the same time, you must remain mindful of how you move forward. Do not let the excitement of new possibilities cause you to lose your sense of direction. Every opportunity is not meant for you, and every open door is not your path. Take time to feel what aligns with you and what does not. The right path will not pull you into confusion. It will bring clarity, even if it feels challenging at first. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. There will also be moments when you reflect on your past and feel surprised at how much has changed. Things that once held you back no longer have the same power. Situations that once caused you to hesitate no longer control your decisions. This is growth, and it is happening in real time. You are not the same person you were before, and that is something you should acknowledge with quiet confidence. As you continue, you will begin to understand that your influence is not something you need to force. It is something that naturally flows from being aligned with who you are becoming. People will be drawn to your clarity, to your calmness, and to your strength without you needing to prove anything. This is a different kind of impact, one that comes from authenticity rather than effort. There may be individuals who try to question your change or challenge your direction. They may not understand what is happening, and their confusion may show in their words or actions. Do not take this personally. Their reaction is a reflection of their own perspective, not a measure of your truth. Stay grounded in what you know is real within you, and do not allow outside noise to create doubt inside you. You are also being guided to become more aware of your energy and where you place it. Not every situation deserves your attention, and not every conversation deserves your response. Choose where you invest your time and your focus wisely. Your energy is valuable, and where you place it will influence how your path unfolds. Protect it and use it with intention. There will be times when things feel quiet again, when the noise around you softens and the attention seems to settle. Do not mistake this for things slowing down or stopping. These quiet moments are part of the rhythm of growth. They give you space to process, to reflect, and to prepare for what comes next. Use these moments to reconnect with yourself and with the path you are walking. As everything continues to unfold, remember that you are not being asked to become someone else. You are being asked to become more of who you already are at your core. The strength, the clarity, the courage you are showing now have always been within you. They are simply being revealed more fully as you move forward. Do not rush to define everything that is happening. Some things are meant to unfold without immediate explanation. Trust the process, even when you cannot see the full picture. Trust the direction, even when the next step is not completely clear. You are being led with purpose, and that purpose is guiding you towards something meaningful. Keep your focus steady and your heart open. Continue to move forward with the same honesty and courage that brought you to this point. What you have started is still growing, and it will continue to expand in ways that go beyond what you can currently imagine. As you continue moving forward, you will notice that your decisions carry more weight than before. The choices you make now will influence not only your path, but also the paths of those around you. This is why you must move with clarity and intention. Take your time when making decisions. Listen to your inner voice and trust the direction that feels steady and true. You are no longer in a place where you can act without awareness. Your awareness has grown, and with it comes responsibility. There will be moments when you feel the pull between your old ways and your new understanding. Familiar patterns may try to draw you back into what once felt comfortable, but comfort is not where your growth is anymore. Your growth is in the new, in the unknown, in the space that challenges you to expand. Each time you choose your new understanding over your old habits, you strengthen the path ahead of you. Type 2 to receive miracles. You are also learning how to carry yourself differently. There is a calmness developing within you that was not there before. You are not reacting as quickly. You are not getting pulled into every situation, and you are not allowing external noise to disturb your inner peace as easily. This calmness is a sign of strength, not weakness. It shows that you are becoming more grounded, more aware, and more in control of your energy. As your presence becomes stronger, you will find that some people feel drawn to you without knowing exactly why. They may seek your advice, your perspective, or simply your company. This is because they sense something steady in you, something that feels safe and clear. You do not need to have all the answers. You only need to be present and authentic. Your authenticity is what creates that connection. At the same time, there will be those who do not understand your change and may distance themselves. This is a natural part of growth. Not everyone is meant to walk with you through every stage of your journey. Some connections were meant for a certain time, and as you evolve, those connections may shift or fade. This is not something to resist, it is something to accept with understanding. How are people moving from financial stress to more comfortable lifestyles so quickly? A CIA-linked study suggests a simple 7-second brain ritual may influence how people respond to opportunities. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping individuals improve daily life. Many are now stepping into dream homes, upgrading to luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could be deleted at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You are also becoming more aware of the value of your time. You will begin to notice that you no longer want to spend your energy on things that do not align with your direction. This is not about being distant. It is about being intentional. When you choose where to place your time and attention wisely, you create space for what truly matters to grow. There will be moments when you feel a sense of quiet pride in how far you have come. Allow yourself to feel that without guilt. Recognizing your growth does not make you arrogant, it makes you aware. It reminds you of the strength you have developed and the progress you have made. This awareness will help you continue moving forward with confidence. As everything continues to unfold, remember that you are still in the process. You do not need to have everything figured out. Growth is not about reaching a final point, it is about continuing to evolve. Each step you take will reveal more, teach you more, and shape you further. Trust that process, even when it feels uncertain.